Yo, saw noobs. Viper King. So over here being lit it up. How that not go in? La 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 la, and they say la la la. That's going in, buddy. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They say.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home
No!
court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to
great.
happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
Adam, you will be permanently banned from my stream like I did with Zach. He's not allowed on my stream anymore, so I can do the same to you.
Starting at center.
You're not gonna get nice.
To a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City.
supposed to gang
It's
up
the
on
Western
the
Conference
freaking
Finals.
Juice
The
team.
battle now goes to Game 2.
I was fighting
Thank you for
him
joining
the
us for
other
this
day
playoff
before
edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
I thought I
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and
killed
Greg
him.
Anthony with Doris Burke
Well, I
reporting
kind
on
of
the sideline.
and then
You look
I
at
thought
the
he was
Thunder,
gone forever
a
when he
successful
came back
outing
to
in
life.
Game 1 has them right where they want to be
No,
with
like,
a chance
even
here,
though I
guys,
banned
to
from my stream,
take Game 2 on
all
their
your
home
other
court.
accounts are banned.
History tells
You
us
can't
when
come.
you can win the
So,
first 2 games
you
of
know
a
you have like
series,
20 accounts
it's not
left.
100% certain, but you give yourself
Get that
a
out of
pretty
here,
decisive
boy.
edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Warren is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cousins. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Fruit
Oh
missing.
no!
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
No!
But the defense stood tall there.
My bad.
Rondo against Westbrook. Rondo kicks to Cousins.
Oh, nice steal.
Westbrook with the steal.
Right here. Right here.
He feeds it to Freak. And so the ball out of bounds.
Our
Jordan
ball.
touched it last. So it's the Thunder now. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Phelps. It's hauled in by Warren.
What?
He's going to play his way right
No
onto
way.
the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he
Defense.
has so far in this quarter.
Defense.
Rondo drives in. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The Thunder with another miss.
No doubt
miss.
it's been a bit of a struggle for him
Oh.
here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And
Defense.
Muhammad kicks to Cousins. The shot no good. Excellent D from Kansas.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Took it
Assist!
all on that one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way
Defense.
he gets it done. He's
Rajon Rondo.
well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was
I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Muhammad dishes to Cousins. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Westbrook. It's stolen by Rondo.
How?
Here's the break. Westbrook with the block. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Phelps. No good.
Oh
Now
God.
Sacramento takes it the other way.
I got him.
Pass to
Never
Muhammad.
mind, I know got him.
Tries from 10. And Durant sends it back.
Right here.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. That
Oh,
one goes
yeah.
for the
Oh,
first
yeah.
time tonight, and apparently 8 is enough. Mark him 1 for 8.
After 7 early misses, he finally
Defense.
gets one to go down.
Now
Defense.
here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Cousins. Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Another fresh break.
He's doubled up his makes now, but still just 2 for 9. A rough first quarter for
Oh,
him.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Of course I'm going to get
Spread the
subbed
floor
out.
and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I got subbed out.
And a new group in here for the
Sitting on the
Thunder.
bench.
Looney's checked in for Cantor. Henderson comes in for Serge Ibaka.
Coach.
Here is Stevenson. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cantor.
Oh, yeah,
Payne
that's
out there
it.
with Freak, and it's Decker in at the 3 spot.
They're getting on a roll inside.
Oh,
Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got
Defense.
to be a wall of defense when it
Defense.
comes to attacking the paint. Plain and
Defense.
simple.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 32 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to
No.
have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Decker passes the Freak. Kicks to Cantor from 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. DeAndre Jordan is second. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He kicks it to Freak. Trying his luck deep. The long distance three is buried. Freak's got 7. The Kings trail by 13. Stevenson dishes to Warren. Jordan sets the pick for Warren. Six to shoot. Outside Jordan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And Muhammad kicks to Stevenson. To the right side. Warren the pass to Stevenson. Jordan the screen. Stevenson drives in. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Decker dishes to Freak. Muhammad with the steal. Miku is covered by Cantor. An easy 2 points on the layup.
DSC.
A different look for Oklahoma City. It comes in for Cantor. And it's Henderson for Decker. And a change for the Kings. Rondo's checked in. Westbrook kicks to Freak.
Thanks, bro. Steals are free throws. Oh, they're not.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Stevenson can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Looney's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Kings trail by 16. Right wing. Here's Cousins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder leading by 17. And we'll be...
They can't come back.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Freak really making a difference here.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
Oh, you stole it, buddy.
Rajon Rondo is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Muhammad. Defense is right there. The Thunder pull it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Nice shot by Rondo.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. It's hauled in by the Kings. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rondo passes to Cousins. Muhammad with it, guarded now by Durant. Cousins dishes to Rondo. Here's Warren. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Warren the pass to Cousins. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Phelps. And the Thunder another 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Rondo kicks to Muhammad. Now the feed to Cousins. 11 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Cousins has got 8 points. The Thunder leading by 20. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Again, the Thunder score.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Dishes it to Cousins. Jordan kicks to Cousins.
Back up.
To the left wing. Here's Muhammad. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that one's good. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cauley Stein with the screen for Rondo. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. High post try. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no good.
It wasn't a cost. It wasn't a cost.
And he can't hit the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Rondo with the nice dish.
Payne passes to Freak. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Rondo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And take it.
Their defense has been outstanding as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the Kings making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Phelps. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 25 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks.
Now here's Rondo. Out to the right wing. Robinson dishes to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Rondo kicks to Cauley Stein. Stevenson drives in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night. Payne passes to Freak. Puts it up from 12, and he can't bank that one in. For Sacramento, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
From deep. Off on that one. The 3 quarters of play all.
Dang, we be clapping them. We clapped them hard.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
Side. Can you move? Thanks.
Raiders on the wing, guarded by Tucker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Playing with a whole new group out there.
3 minutes now.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And for Sacramento, they've got Warren, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Jordan. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Stevenson in a point. Cousins with the bucket.
We won the game. We already know that.
The Thunder leading by 21. Westbrook dishes to Freak. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Now here's Freak, guarded by Tucker, and it's Freak missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Cousins with a screen for Warren. Nobody near Stevenson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Phelps. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Warren kicks to Cousins. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Cannot hit. Good D by Stevenson. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. They double in with Freak. Cousins, the pass to Tucker. Cousins dishes to Tucker. Stevenson kicks to Warren. Pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. Warren's got 6 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 21. There's a good screen.
Right here.
Dash to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he...
Looney's checked in for Ibaka. Henderson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. Picked his pocket. The pass to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That 3rd quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will. Kenny, your thoughts?
He came through with some big buckets down the stretch, Shaq. 4 3-pointers all together for him, that's big. And the key for him offensively, he took great shots.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I like his attitude. He had poise, desire.
2 easy games.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Final.
playing. No, it's the game's, because the game's over. It's called the playoffs. I just made a 3-pointer. Whenever shoot now, it should be way better. Oh. Splash. And splash. Free throws though. Buddy, that's going in all day. I want to dunk something. Oh, Robert for 3 misses. Buddy, that's going in all day. That's going in. Oh my gosh.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento.
Hold on, guys. Just checking something. Okay.
Confidence and reclaim some momentum. On the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big.
La. And I go la la la.
Western Conference Finals action
And
here
I go la la
We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture to determine where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at Sacramento. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. Now here's Westbrook following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Phelps. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the Kings with the ball. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that. A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Durant, the pass to Freak. The basket
and
he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The drive by Rondo. Pass to Muhammad. To the paint. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. From the baseline. 5 on the clock.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And it's Westbrook missing. Now Rondo. And the pass to Muhammad. He kicks to Cousins. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And a wide open look for Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 6. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Rondo. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Warren. Back to Cousins. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. That's now 8 points for Freak. The Kings trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now, here's Warren. Defended by Durant. Here's Cousins. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the left iron. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. That's good.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Yeah, I thought the window was closed. It's open, actually. I don't know, actually.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Kings will go for a different.
Oh gosh, I'm sitting out. Why does the coach do that?
The Kings trail by 3, and Stevenson is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Warren. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Warren, the pass to Cauley Stein. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Payne dishes to Freak. It's Henderson on the wing. There's a screen by Cantor. Henderson kicks to Freak. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Warren. Excellent D from Cantor. And oh, here we go with Henderson. Finished off the break. Henderson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Cauley Stein. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's checked in.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Shot from 12. Again, the Thunder score.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
The Kings trail by 5. Stevenson kicks to Warren. All alone. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Phelps. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Looking at the game for free. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And both free throws good from Freak. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Screen by Cousins. Stevenson passes. Look at that jam. Beautiful.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the doctor ordered us some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He finished with 36 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Cantor. Shot is no good.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Jordan cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always the winning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Josh McRoberts comes in for Jordan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Shabazz Muhammad. Then for the Thunder, Looney's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Decker subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Rondo. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to Rondo. Here's the screen.
5, 4, 3.
Pulls it up. But they get it back. A minute 50 left now here in the second.
And what?
Another shot. Again, Rondo missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Looney. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Assist and pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
Coach subbed me out for the rest of that time.
Clock runs out. And
I get an assist, and I get a breather. That'll be an and 1.
ladies and gentlemen. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cousins. It's Westbrook with the drive. Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 8.
That's the wall.
Excellent D from Kanter.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Rondo, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Tries a 3, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Cousins. Warren kicks to Rondo. Sacramento moving it around. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Muhammad's got 5 points so far. Here's Phelps. Here's Kanter. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint?
Oh, yeah.
That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 8, and he gets it to go.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Now the feed to Freak for 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. And it's the Kings with the ball. Rondo kicks to Muhammad. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kanter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Phelps. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Dishes it to Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Gerald Henderson is checked in for Durant.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Over to the wing. Here's Cousins, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up here.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, he's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The Kings making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Henderson passes to Freak. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Sacramento making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Cousins. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Muhammad. Payne, he's checked in for the Thunder. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul.
Freak comes in for Gerald Henderson. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now here's Muhammad. He's guarded closely, and that one's good. Muhammad's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Payne. He has 6. That's the Freak. 3-pointer. That's good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder leading by 6. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. The Thunder shooting 43% from the floor. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Warren. And it's McRoberts in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Stevenson. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Jordan the screen. Now here's Muhammad. Not a lot of room. Stevenson with a clean look. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 flares.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Warren. The Thunder making the shot. Clock at 4. Stolen by Waiters. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
No good on the free throw.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Here's Rondo, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Rondo against Westbrook, out left to the wing. Warren dishes to Jordan. And Muhammad has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Now, here's Warren. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Rondo. Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Jordan kicks to Warren. Back to Jordan. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Westbrook passes to Freak. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 21.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. 23 points for Freak.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Warren, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and it's Freak missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Muhammad with it. He's against Cantor. And Muhammad gets it to go.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Now here's Freak from deep three-point range. The shot is off. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time.
Well, Gerald, we know you demand a lot of yourself and expect a lot from the team. What is the focus you guys have to keep the level of play up where you want it to be?
We just got to keep working at it. We play.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
We did okay of a performance.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Too easy of a game. Looks like we'll be seeing the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento Kings in their house, Sleep Train Arena. Looking at the Kings, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done.
I'm so tired, though.
And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in.
Kings, Sacramento Kings house.
Here in Sacramento, already a fever pitch in a sold-out arena. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. You look at Sacramento. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Rondo with it, guarded now by Durant. Durant against Rondo. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Cantor with a screen on Rondo. Freak passes to Cantor. The jump hook shot is no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line. And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now here's Muhammad. Tries again. Puts the move on. Good D by Westbrook.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Freak with it. Now defended by Warren. He kicks it to Rondo. Here's Cousins. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he's still
making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Phelps. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Rondo kicks to Muhammad. Here's Cousins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Sacramento making some changes. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Jordan. P.J. Tucker comes in for T.J. Warren. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Muhammad. And then for Oklahoma City, Looney's checked in for Cantor. Henderson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Right side, Rondo. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein.
Like the 3rd round.
5 to shoot. Elbow shot. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Durant dishes to Freak. The shot is off. Good D by Rondo. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And Tucker kicks to Cousins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of time.
Thunder trailing by 3. Lance Stevenson is out there with Muhammad. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Josh McRoberts. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one's good.
Yeah.
Now here's Stevenson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Right side, Jordan takes a 3. Stevenson can't hit.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Kings lead by 1.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they pay for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He ended with 25 points, and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Muhammad. Launches a 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Muhammad's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive board.
He had plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
The 10-footer. No good. Great D that time from Freak. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Sacramento will take possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
that. Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Robinson is subbed in for Josh McRoberts. And then for Oklahoma City, Looney's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Henderson for Decker. And a wide open look for Rondo. And again, it's Sacramento converting. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Henderson passes to Freak. Thomas Robinson comes up with a rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Good. Rondo's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
They set the pick. Now the dish to Robinson. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Phelps from beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Muhammad. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Muhammad up top. He has 5. And the foul called on Freak. And so it's a...
Down by 1. 1 point. That's it. It's not gonna do us anything good. Our shots.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Check out the stats for Freak. He's got 10 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the small forward. And Muhammad gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Rondo dishes to Warren. Jordan the screen. Passes it to Cousins. Now the feed to Muhammad. Here's Jordan, and he dunks it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And that is good. Rondo with it. He's got 6. Pass to Muhammad. He dishes it to Cousins. Shoots from 14. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Freak kicks to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Rondo against Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Rondo passes to Warren. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Warren dishes to Jordan. Rondo kicks to Muhammad. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Freak.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it. Well, Shabazz Muhammad in this one, he's got 8 points and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Decker comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Kings leading now by 3. And here's Stevenson. That's good. Stevenson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
Payne dishes to Cantor.
Oh my gosh,
Sacramento will take possession.
And that's just careless.
Here's Stevenson. Jordan is out there with Warren. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Jordan the screen, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Here's Cantor, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Cantor's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. And Stevenson kicks to Warren. And he gets the bucket.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Westbrook kicks the free. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Warren. Henderson defending. Jordan sets the pick for Warren. This is to Cousins. Outside for Rondo. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And that one's good. Cousins. And the Kings lead by 5.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and there's the pass to Freak, and that one's good. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Now, here's Warren. Tight defense on him. Cousins, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now, here's Warren. He's covered by Westbrook. The drive by Rondo. Stevenson with a clean look. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Westbrook passes to Freak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at ya.
Freak's got 23.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Puts one up from 19. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Rajon Rondo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Muhammad, who's checked in for Sacramento. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Cousins. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Phelps. And so he ends a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Free throw, good. Freak.
Yo, fellas, just tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rondo.
He's getting scarier and scarier.
Kicks it to Warren. Jordan the screen. Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. No good from Cousins.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot,
especially
when he's open. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
All right, Doris. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's it. Never mind.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Rondo kicks to Cousins to stop the run. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Cantor. Here's Phelps. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his third rebound on the night. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here is Durant. Down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead for Sacramento. They've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Rondo. Fades back. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Phelps. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible.
Anyways. Woo.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
Championship once again. Four to 1. The Clippers were just way better. We're the 1 seed. The 1 seed versus the 4th seed.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
2 teams, only 1 ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game 1 of the finals. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they're playing great basketball going into these NBA Finals. A dominating performance in the last round, sweeping the series in 4 straight. And here we go, the NBA Finals. 2 contenders, only 1 will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie. From
for my rookie career as playing for my
you can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. Basketball's biggest day, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, with the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Michael Carter-Williams. Monroe is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mayo. And it's Madsen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Cantor drops them both. Oklahoma City on D. Here's Carter-Williams. They set the pick. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. This too. That's on their best player. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, O.J. Mayo.
He's the starter. He's right there. Can't really see their best player.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Durant kicks to Cantor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Carter-Williams. Outside Mayo. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Such a strong finisher on the fast breaks.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Carter-Williams against Cantor. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Some fight.
Oh, wow. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Milwaukee has possession. The Thunder making the shot. 5 on the clock. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Madsen.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Carter-Williams can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's 8 points for Freak.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1.
Chris will be number 1 up there.
Looney's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And then for Milwaukee, Jabari Parker's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Martin comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Smart subbed in for Carter-Williams. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 10. The 11-footer, and that one's good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Shoots a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist from Payne. And that's 11 points for Freak.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5
that's
of his first set.
Smart. Guy's actually pretty good point guard.
Parker left side. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Phelps. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Barton. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Freak for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Oh my
16
God.
points for Freak.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the foul called on Freak. Position here for Milwaukee. Madsen, he's checked in for Monroe. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jabari Parker. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Barton. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Smart. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Carter-Williams against Westbrook. To the middle. And it's Madsen missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
And that one's good. Freak.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 30 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. Some outstanding numbers in this one for Freak. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
He hits both from the stripe. Bucks trail by 19. Carter-Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo to end the run, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo. And it's Freak missing. Bucks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Carter-Williams dishes to Mayo. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for O.J. Mayo. Westbrook passes to Freak. Kicks it to Waiters. Westbrook dishes to Freak. He tries for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 26 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Madsen. Mayo drives in, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
What? Wait, why did you pass to me?
Fareed with it.
I don't want
it's
the
Ibaka
ball.
picking him up. That's good from Mayo on the assist by Fareed. Mayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 28 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
28 points. I really have
You need
28
to calm
points
down.
just from the second quarter.
Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside.
On it for Oklahoma City. checked in for Cantor. Henderson comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Milwaukee also making some changes. Monroe's checked in for Madsen. Parker comes in for Kenneth Faried. And Smart subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Smart kicks to Carter Williams. Launches a 3. Smart misses. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Payne dishes to Freak. And it's thrown down. Barr with both hands.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Carter Williams. Back to Antetokounmpo. Parker, a screen on Henderson. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Phelps. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Bucks trail by 19. Now here's Smart, defended by Durant. Here's Carter Williams, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing, and the Bucks making a change here.
Coach Woodson,
and so a pretty lopsided game.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Monroe is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mayo. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Madsen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Monroe kicks to Mayo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Carter Williams, the pass to Madsen, and he gets it to go. Madsen's got his second basket of the night.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Cantor sets the pick for Freak. He feeds it to Cantor. It's deflected.
Cantor, bro.
Mayo dishing to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 15. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Monroe against Durant. And there's the feed to Freak. No good on the 3.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. 5 to shoot, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Westbrook passes to Freak. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 37.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
The 2K leaderboard with a rundown
to them
of
on the
perimeter.
Carter Williams fourth. And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Fareed is checked in. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 17 points for O.J. Mayo.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot.
More free throws for Antetokounmpo.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Looney's checked in for Cantor. Henderson comes in for Freak, and it's Payne in for... Oklahoma City leading by 18. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the center locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. They double in with Freak. Monroe against Cantor. 6 to shoot.
That's the wall.
No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Fast break. Here we go. That one goes. Count. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Screen by Fareed. Here's Carter Williams. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And stolen by Mayo. He kicks to Carter Williams. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Madsen, he's checked in for Fareed.
Roy Madsen.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Monroe.
Now we're facing the Bucks
no luck.
in the
And
finals.
Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Freak with it. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Carter Williams, the pass to Madsen. Puts up the baby hook.
Why are we getting free throws now? MVP.
And he makes the first.
They're down by 19 points now.
And so he makes both from the line. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Carter Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Westbrook kicks to Freak. The 10-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Parker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Here's Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. Mayo into the lane, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots and it can open up your whole game.
Outside Durant. He dishes it to Ibaka. No one near him. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Monroe down low. He's against Cantor. Monroe, no good. The Thunder leading by 18. Durant, the pass to Freak. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Uh-oh, here comes their best player.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And the Bucks call a timeout. We already won the game, the first round. It's 1-0.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the...
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. Here's Mayo. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Enes Kanter. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Here's Phelps. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Thunder.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Westbrook, pass it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the 3-point shot when the clock goes down a bit. Get out the way, Westbrook.
From deep. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So
hey. The 2K Sports post-game show.
45 points.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
Splash.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the...
Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. See y'all next time.